You do not have to be good. You don't have to
Walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert.
Repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body
love what it loves. Tell me about despair, yours, and I will tell you mine.
Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain
are moving across the landscapes, over the prairies and the deep trees,
the mountains and the rivers. Meanwhile, the wild geese, high in the clean blue air, are
heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely,
the world offers itself to your imagination.
It calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting.
Over and over, announcing your place in the family of things.
Hey, can you look over here real quick? Okay, do that one more time.
Like, it's so exciting to know that all 200 something of you are going out and you're going to change our world. The best possible place for people to identify who they want to be, why they want to be that person, and become that person.
I think I've just enjoyed connecting with my friends more. I've definitely gotten closer to a lot of people this year. When it's kind of sad the fact that this is the last year and I'm getting close to them, but I've just enjoyed, I think, just connecting with more people as a whole. Like, I'm a part of a couple of clubs here, but I also play, I play club tennis. I run my own podcast. I also work in a research lab. I would say a lot of the clubs that I've joined and a lot of the people that I've become friends with have kind of helped me just figure out who I am as a person and what I want to do after high school. I've also got much better at public speaking through a lot of the different clubs that I've joined here. And yeah, I feel like that's just shaped me into the person that I am today, people and the clubs and just the environment of Rampart as a whole.
So raise up, squire, adjust your attire. We have no time to wallow in the mire. If you're on a foreign path, then let me do the lead. Join in the essence of the cool I breed.
Mainly just excited to go to college and study something that I want to.
I think it's been good. I mean, it hasn't totally sucked. It wasn't COVID time since we got into high school completely, so that was really nice. Okay, so there was a point where we had to dissect a mouse. Was it a mouse or a rat? It was a rat. Okay, and there was this group of guys beside me. I'm like one of those people when someone gags, I start gagging too. And so they were all gagging on purpose. But it was really fun, and I didn't throw up. Well, I'm a captain on our school's hip hop team. I think I just feel a lot more involved this senior year, more than I ever have. And so it's super fun to be able to experience it. My senioritis is also super bad, so yeah. Yeah, -2. Low-key. I have a fear that I'm not gonna graduate, which literally is impossible, but it's also possible. I'm also super scared that on the graduation stage I'm gonna trip and fall on the stairs and eat it in front of everybody.
That will happen.
That's pretty much it.
The greatest part of senior year for me is the freedom I get to live my life the way I want, to take what classes I want to take. I only have 2 classes that I needed to take this year to graduate. My parents trust me a lot more. I just have a lot of time to go out and do what I want to do with my life. Senior year for me has been pretty light. School isn't really my #1 priority right now. I'm really focusing a lot on band and percussion mostly. I rehearse all weekend. I rehearse 36 hours a week, normally. So for the school, this last marching band season, we won state. I wasn't sure if I was even going to graduate. Like, there was a point where I was considering getting my GED and dropping and just working because I was struggling a lot with school. But eventually, like halfway through sophomore year, beginning of junior year, I hit my groove and found the classes in the way that I worked that worked best, and it just went up from there.
I love Rampart so much. I'm so glad that I moved here because I used to live in the middle of nowhere, but moving to Rampart in Colorado Springs, I've actually gotten to experience going to school with over 1,000 people, and the community and the amount of friends and all the activities I've been able to do is something like mind-blowing that I never would have been able to do before. And so every single day here is awesome. When I was a freshman, I was really scared to try anything because I hadn't been in this sort of environment before at all, but I knew I wanted to make friends because I didn't have a lot of friends where I grew up. And being able to slowly find the theater community specifically and grow friendships and my own self-confidence was incredible. I used to have the most stage fright in the world, but then I just was like, I'm gonna do this thing, and now I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Being able to step into a place that allows you to go back to being able to play make-believe, essentially. That's why it's called a play, because you're playing pretend. I mean, it's something, something so liberating about it. I like being able to step onto a stage and be something that I could never be otherwise.
That ain't no way to get a lady. Here's how you talk to a sister. Faye, baby. My name's TJ. Scorpio.
And now being in Cinderella, getting to experience ensemble, it's super fun to have gotten a little bit of everything. And I'm really proud because I've been so involved in theater that I get a theater cord during graduation, and I am beyond excited about that. That's all I've really wanted. That wasn't my goal, and I got it.
Ayo, let's take it back to them date. Counting sheep on say they hand afloat. Carpet with my baby mama, $8 profit from the coffee I poke. Rent a center calling every day. Nobody home, they knocking on the door. Now I skirt. The toys are only dream that I can afford. Now I roll through the
I ride to California, beach frog over goggles. I'm leaning out the window, OJ shining on me. Simpson shining on me. Slick surface flow, bro, off this world. Run it. I rock, I roll, I blow, I grow, I glow. I rock, I roll, what you say? I blow, I glow, I glow. I rock, I roll, let 'em know I blow, I glow, I glow. I rock, I roll, one more time, I blow, I glow. Let's go.
I think my favorite part about senior year so far has just been the amount of responsibility that I've been able to take on in just leadership roles. So overall in student council and in KRAM and even lacrosse, like as a team captain, I've been able to kind of help the younger students with stuff, which I think has been super cool. I know as a sophomore, it was my first year in student council and first year in KRAM and stuff like that. And I looked up to like a lot of the seniors who kind of knew what they were talking about, and that's where I learned a lot of the stuff that I know. And so that's just something that I really value and that I want to be able to pass on to the younger students. We actually have 4 team captains this year, so I'm one of those 4. It's been a lot of fun. We overall all just lead like the warm-ups and kind of just get the team excited for the games and keep each other accountable too. So it's been a lot of fun, and just getting to know like all the freshmen and the girls who have never played before and being able to help them out with like their stick skills and like how to actually play the game. I definitely have a lot going on all the time, but I really like it. For student council, it's kind of the same thing. I mean, we kind of plan the dances and plan all the events that go on at the school, like Bald for Bucks and homecoming and prom, and just the important things that you see going around at the school. One thing that I really love, like for example about student council and KRAM and lacrosse, is being able to kind of spend my time with such different groups of people. Like in student council, our little group of seniors has pretty much been together since sophomore year, and so that's something that I value a lot because we practically kind of grew up together throughout high school. So no matter like what classes we've had and everything, that's always been like a constant, has been that group of people. I think that's kind of what's shaped me, has been able to find all those different communities and be able to work with such different people and get along with everyone, and that's been a really big part of my development.
My high school experience has been really fun. I've made a lot of friends, I've had a lot of fun, and it's been a blast. I think I've been less loud and more like patient. I think I've like grown, I've been able to focus better and just like overall become a better person. Football was amazing. I got to spend the last year with my friends, and we went to playoffs and we had a bunch of fun. I committed to play for Fort Hays for football. Basketball's a lot of fun. Mr. Brown's an amazing coach. I love the teammates and I love that experience. And baseball's always fun. I love my teammates. My coach is amazing, and we had a bunch of fun. I'm looking forward to going to college and playing football and meeting new people and having a lot of fun.
Go round!
On a you never had, yeah. Mama told me, boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah. My life changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but when she with you, said she needs somebody else. And I ain't tryna add no pressure for ya. I know that they all doing extra. She got dark thoughts and me hits on, yeah. Baby, I be messed up for ya. Said she wanted me to explore her now. Baby, let me get a little toy, yeah. And she got dark thoughts and me hit some now. Baby, I be messed up for ya. I get dark thoughts too, but I keep them. Shorty got her friend group up, so I jump. All that I keep it on the low, but I peep them. Nowadays I'm stuck up in that mode, don't need a re-up. I'm really him, telling keep up. Always got that cutter on me, let it creep up, yeah. Oh, they need a squad, they need a team up, yeah. I feel like Scotty got my beam up. No, my so bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. Mama told me, boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah. My life changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but when she with you, said she needs somebody else. And I ain't tryna add no pressure for ya. I know that they all doing extra. She got dark thoughts and me hits on, yeah. Baby, I be messed up for ya. Said she wanted me to explore her now. Baby, let me get a little toy, yeah. And she got dark thoughts and me hit some now. Baby, I be messed up for ya. No, my so bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. Mama told me, boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah. My life changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but when she with you, said she needs somebody else.
Senior year has been so great. I've loved every second of it. You know, it's like all of a sudden you're like, whoa, I'm gonna go be an adult now. And that's really scary. So trying to slow down and appreciate things. I think when you're like a freshman and sophomore, you like hate everything and you're like I hate the world. And then you're like, life isn't too bad. School is great, everybody's great here. We have so many friends. This is a great community, appreciating the community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And what's been, who in this community or what in this community has been most important for you?
Who? Probably Ruhan Madhu.
I feel very honored. I'm glad he appreciates me, you know?
Yeah. You appreciate him?
I appreciate him. I think he's an incredible person.
I think I've changed a lot over the 4 years. I think high school can teach you a lot of things.
For me, senior year, I'm just trying to try out new stuff, you know? Yeah. See what I like. Like, just really get out there, completely like, try getting maybe like things that are completely left field for me, you know? Get out of my comfort zone. I really want to find like passions in my life that make me happy. And I want like things that are not just like what things that not are just for like employment, but just like for hobbies. And
I think the greatest part is just that feeling of everything's coming to an end. It's all time to move on. It's time for that next chapter. It's time for everything to finally finish, and that just feels nice to really get to that end point. I've enjoyed kind of finally being able to slow down. I mean, between everything with all the AP classes and doing sports in the past years, just the senior year has been a nice, calm sort of retreat and just be able to really enjoy life, I guess. Just get a nice break from school. Just enjoy the simple things before I got to go to college.
I feel like for me, in anything I do, it's really, really important for me to feel like myself and to feel like I'm doing things that represent who I am as a person. So that, and also like in everything, it's good to just find the light, I guess. Post-grad, I'm excited for my life to start. I feel like everything, it was really hard to like see the past high school for me. Like, even though it's something I've kind of thought about my entire high school career, like, oh, I can't wait to get out and do my own thing, it's really like hit me just in the past couple of months, like, oh, my life starts after this. Even though it is a really formative part of my life and of everybody's life, it's like, no, but I'm gonna do so much more. The future is very important to me. I feel like it hasn't always been important to me. It's come in waves, but it's just, again, a kind of a part of being excited for the future.
I would say that senior year means that we're kind of almost on to new beginnings. Post-grad, I plan on attending college. I haven't figured out where I'm going to go yet, but I plan on majoring in business, so I'm excited for that. Mm-hmm.
Why business?
Actually, it's kind of because of this class that we're sitting in right now, DECA, and our wonderful advisor, Travis Torin. I would say there's definitely been some teachers that have helped me out. Like, you know, I've gotten good relationships with those teachers, and some of those teachers in those classes really impact me in a good way. There's definitely some that are just regular high school classes, but there's others that are above and beyond what a high school class would be.
Eclectic. I just feel like we have a really cool mix of people from all different backgrounds, things that they love that are different, that they're passionate about, and yet it all kind of comes together in one senior class.
So far, it's kind of hard. I was really excited for my senior year, but it's been a struggle, but I've just been enjoying and savoring my last times here at the school. The greatest part of being a senior for me is feeling fulfilled, you know, getting to look back at my past accomplishments and really savor these final few weeks. It's a really enjoyable experience. It's really fulfilling. I work a lot, unfortunately, but I do dance as well. I dance at a studio, and I really enjoy that. It's a great way for me to express myself. I'm really excited to hopefully live on my own sooner than later. I think that's just a really amazing opportunity that comes with growing up and, you know, going to college. It's going to be hard, but I think with the skills I've developed here at Rampart, it's you know, it's something I'm ready for.
Everyone is guessing. I'm guessing, you're guessing. Even the smartest people in the world are guessing. Sometimes we guess right, sometimes we guess wrong. That's life. But just because you guess wrong doesn't mean the next guess isn't going to be right. So you got to keep guessing, keep moving forward, keep pushing, regardless of how wrong you are. Because when you're wrong, it means the next time that you guess, you have a higher chance of being right, statistically. Mic drop.
It was great knowing all of you.
Freedom is really important to me.
One last summer to go hang out with everybody and really enjoy that senior year, and I think that's going to be fun.
I think it's all about reflecting on, the good and the bad. High school's hard.
Realizing the more you care, the more you try, like the better things, like the more you put out, the more you'll receive.
You're not going to be below someone else, okay? You're not inferior to anyone.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica, off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you